Hi guys, Dave Wilson here. Now, when you're polishing fine, intricate jewellery, you probably know that sometimes you can spend longer cleaning off the polish than you do actually making the repair. Wouldn't it be great if there was some way of polishing fine, intricate jewellery, but without making a mess? Well, thankfully now, there is. Follow me, let me show you. So I'm talking today about the 3M Radial Bristle discs, also referred to as the Scotch-Brite discs. This is because they contain an integrated Scotch-Brite abrasive. And this is what makes them so special, because you don't need to use any polishing compounds such as Jeweller's Rouge or Tripoli. You simply use the disc dry, directly on your piece, simple as that. No mess, no fuss, and more importantly, no greasy clean-up. The discs come in a range of sizes. The small ones here are about the size of a 1p, and these are designed for using a pendant drill or rotary tool like a Dremel. 3M make a full range of 9 different grits, and each one is a specific colour. So we've got brown, which is the most abrasive, up to the light green, which is the finest. Personally, I'd recommend a selection of, say, 3 grits. A rough one for removing oxides, a medium grit for pre-polish, and then a final one for final polishing. Here I have a selection of discs from Eternal Tools, which cover most of the range. They sell them in packs of 3, and they also supply the special mandrel for use with them. Personally, I'd recommend getting a separate mandrel for each grit that you use, and this allows for a quick change as you're polishing. The special screw mandrel has an extra wide top and an extra long screw. This is important because this allows you to stack several discs together. 3M recommend that you use at least 3 for maximum results, or for larger areas you can stack up to 6 together. Personally, I do sometimes use them individually, but this is for very fine tight areas. Usually you use them in 3s. To use them, get 3 discs together. It's important to note that they're all the same grade, the same size, and all new ones. Don't mix old and new discs together. Lay them flat, and they should look like they're rotating anti-clockwise. If you look at the picture here, you can see the direction. Put them onto the screw and thread them onto the mandrel. Note that the direction the mandrel screws on is also the direction that the discs need to rotate, so ensure that they're all curving in the right direction. It's important that your tool is running forward, so if you have a reverse, don't use that, because if you use reverse, the mandrel will unscrew. For most operations, 3M recommend 15,000 RPM for best results, and a maximum speed of 20,000. But experiment with your own materials and see what gives you the best results. Now, as a demonstration here, I've got a piece of copper, and this has been heat treated and heated, so you can see it's quite black and oxidised and tarnished. So we're going to clean this up to a mirror polish. Now, first of all, I'm going to start with a yellow here. So this is a quite rough 80 grit. So I'm going to pop that in the flexi shaft here and just give that a polish. Literally just a few seconds, just 8-10 seconds, that's all it takes. Next I'm going to swap over to the blue, which is 400, so that's a medium, a kind of pre-polish. Again, just a few seconds is all it takes, 8-10 seconds. And then finally I'm going to finish up with a pink here, which is a 600 grit Pumice, and this is a kind of a final finish. And again, just a few seconds. And if you look at that now, if I tilt this to the camera, you should be able to see my finger reflected in the copper there. Let's give you a close-up of this. You can see there that we've got from rough oxidised copper to an almost rouge-like mirror finish in literally about 30 seconds. You could, if you wanted, go further. There's the peach and the light green ones, which will again enhance this finish. So you can see, no mess, no fuss, no clean up. These are absolutely great, and they'll get you a fast, good result every time. To be honest, I don't know how I ever managed without them. I hope you found this useful. I've been Dave Wilson. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.